and today I am going to teach you LCM. LCM's full form is lowest common multiple. We all know what is multiple. If you don't know, I will tell you. Multiple means a continuous, it's like the table of numbers. Let's take the multiples of 2. Multiples can be found by multiplying the number by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and so on. So let's multiply 2 with 2, that is 4. Then 2 into 3, that is 6. Just we have to write the table of 2 and next 8, then 10, then 12, then 14 and then so on. Do you know there are unlimited multiples of a number? As the numbers cannot end, the number of multiples of a particular number cannot end. So there are so many multiples. In the question in your exams, they will only ask find the first 2 common multiples of 2 and 3. To find now, we have find the meaning of the multiple. What is the meaning of multiple? That is multiplying the particular number by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and so on. Now let's take the common. What is the meaning of common? Common means same. Okay, now let's mix this common multiple. Now in your exams you have also heard the question that find the common multiples of 2 and 3. So the common multiples of 2 and we have to write both the multiples of 2 and 3. And they have also written, will also written that find the first 2 common multiples of 2 and 3 or find the first 5 common multiples of 2 and 3. So here let's start the table of 3, that is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24 and so on. Now let's take common. Which numbers are common in both of these? 6 is common, yes, and 12 is common. So the first 2 multiples of 2 and 3 is 6, 12 and so on. You can also observe that the 2 and 3, when we multiply them, we get 6. And the common multiples of 2 and 3 is 6 and 12. That's like the table of 6. That happens in some numbers. Now, the more multiples, we have already observed that the common multiples of 2 and 3 are as the table of 6. Now, if they are asking that find the first 5 common multiples or first 6 common multiples or first 10 common multiples, you can first observe that which table it is and then just write the table in the answer. Now, suppose the question is find the first common multiples of 2 and 3, first 5. Let's take the first 5 multiples. I have written here up to 2 to 14. Now I don't want to waste my time and write the answer right now. So I will write up to here and then 3's table up to 24. Now I don't want to waste my time and then I will start writing. I have observed that the 6 and then 12, that is 6 table. Now I will write the 6 table here, that is multiples of 6. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, only they have written in the question there are only find first 5. You can write 6 multiples as much as you want, but they are asking only 5. So you don't want to waste your time and just go write your exam. Now lowest. We know the meaning of multiple and common. Now lowest. The lowest, to find the lowest common multiple, we need to we have two methods of finding the lowest common multiple. The meaning of lowest common multiple is the lowest number. Here the lowest common multiple of 2 and 3 is 6. Because in that multiples of 2 and 3, we have found that 6, 12, 18, 24 and 30 are the common multiples of 2 and 3. But they are asking the lowest common multiple in 2 and 3. Lowest is the 6. So the LCM is equals to 6. Very easy, no? Okay. Now let's learn the methods of finding correct methods of finding lowest common multiples. This was the one method that I have showed you and explained it on the board. Let's learn our first method, that is prime factorization method. In this prime factorization, you already know how to prime factorize a number. If you don't know, I will tell you. To prime factorize a number, first we need to draw the factor tree of that number. So let's take the LCM of 4 and 16. Okay, wait long. Now we have to find the prime factorization. To find the prime factorization, first take the number and then take a number. They take a prime number that is multiplied to get this 4. So how can we make this? We can do it into like 2 into 2. Now we have got prime numbers here, but we cannot use 1. So the prime factorization of 4 is 2 into 2. Now let's take the prime factorization of 16. The prime factorization of 16. Let's take two numbers which we will multiply to get 16. That is 4 4 is 16. Yes, 4 is 16. And then 4 is equal to 2 into 2. Now this 4 will also be 2 into 2. Now, prime factorization of 16 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Because this 2 that we have got at the last, it cannot be split into 2. So because this is a prime number, this 2 is a prime number. So now let's which 2's are the common? 1 2 is common here, another one is common. So these 2's we have to write them only 2 times. Okay, 2 into 2. Now the rest of the 2 we have to multiply like this. So normally we have to write all the 2's, but 2 2's here, 4 2's are common to each other. So they will cut each other. That will leave only 2 2's. Okay, now 2 2's are left, and this, when we cut each other, we will get 1 2 left. Now 2 into 2 into 2 is equal to 60. So the LCM of 4 and 16 is 16. Now let's take another example of this prime factorization method. 24 and 36. We have to find the LCM of 24 and 36. So we have to follow these four steps. Is find the prime factorization of 24 and then 36. So the prime factorization of 24 we will do here. It can be 24 can be split into 2 into 12. Now this 12 can be split into 6 into 2. Now this 6 can be split into 3 into 2. Now let's see the prime numbers, that is 1 2, 2 2, 3 2, and then you can write it in any order. The product will be the same. So 2 into 3 into 2 into 2. I am writing like this. If you do it, you will get the same numbers, that is 3 2s and 1 3. And you can write this in any order. Now let's do the prime factorization of 36. So 36 prime factorization is it is 3 into 12. Is no? Now 12 can be split into 6 into 2. Now 6 can be split into 3 into 2. Now let's write 3 into 3 into 2 into 2. Now let's find which are the common. Here these 3 are common. Now these 2 are common. So we will write them only once. 3 into 2 into 2. And now these are not common. We will write them. 2 into 3. Let's multiply this. First 3 into 3, 9. Now 9 to the 18. Then the answer will be, answer is 72. Let me tell you how. Now when we multiply 3 into 2, easier way, 3 into 2, 6, 3 into 2, 6. Now when we multiply 6 into 6, we will get 36. Now 36 2s are 72. Very good. Now, you have understood the prime factorization method? Yes. Very nice. Now let's check the second method. That is, this is like the old method, but it has little differences. Okay. To explain you, I need to take an example. My example would be 8 and 12. So to do this, I will draw a line up like this. You might have seen this kind of LCM. Now let's take a prime, divide both of them without leaving a remainder. So first we will get it 2, and only you can use prime numbers. Now if we will divide this by 2, we will get 4. So we will write 4 below this, and we will divide this 12 by 2, we will get 6. Now we will write, let's take a number that will divide both of them without leaving any remainder. That is 2. Now when we will divide this 4, we will get 2. Now when we will divide 6 by 2, we will get 3. Now when some people would do like this, so it is little bit safe to do it up to the last, like doing up to when you get one below. Now when you do one number like this one, like 2 divide, only 2 is divisible here, you cannot divide 3. So you will put the 3 down as it is. Now you will write the 1 here, then 3, 1 as it is, and then 1. Now multiply these all here. So as multiplying, if you multiply this, (24) is our LCM. This was our first example. Let's take another example. That is 75 and 120. Let's take a prime number that will divide both of them without leaving a remainder. So that is 5. Now let's divide 75 with 5. Let's check if we get no remainder, or if we get remainder, the 5 will be not here. 5, 1, then 5 minus 25. Then yes, it could. 0 and 0. Yes, without leaving any remainder. It has left zeros. Now 15. Here. We come to this one. This is also divisible because the divisibility rule of 5 is when the last digit is 5 or 0. Now, let's divide this 120. We will get 24 and no remainder, means it can. Which now we get 15 and 24. Now which is the number that can divide both of them without leaving any remainder? Yes, it is 3. Now if you divide this by 3, you will get 5. Now if you divide this, is 8. Now when we do this 5 here, 5 ones are, then 8 will get here, 2, 1, 4, now here 2, and then we get 2 here. Now don't need to do, or this will become longer and longer. So let's multiply this. So our answer would be here 5 into 3 into 5 into 2 into 2 into 2. Long one, no? Now let's take a shorter one, that is 5 to 6. 6 now. 5, 5, 25. 25 now. 50. The answer is 600. I will tell you how. When you multiply 5 by 5, we get 25. Now 3, 2, 6. Now 2 and now when we multiply this 25 by 2, we get 50. Then 50 into 2, 100. 100 into 6, 600. You don't need to multiply in that order. You can change it and make it easier. Our answer is 600. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel Little Master and share and like too. See you later. Let me know down in the comments that you have learned LCM or not.